So you guys probably couldn't hear me. I just realized. Welcome to the Lord Coucha live stream. I'm playing Pokemon the Trading Card Game online on PC. Last night I played a little bit of it. Thank you. Last night I started playing a little bit of the game. I played before, so I'm gonna pick up where I left off essentially. Right now I'm playing an electric deck against my AI opponent Kendall, who's using an electric and steel type deck. So, see how it plays out. So right now I've got to pick one of the cards I was given and put it as my active Pokemon, essentially throwing your Pokeball out onto the field. Right now I have some pretty basic Pokemon, nothing really good. I'm just going to put Magnemite out right now. That's going to be essentially my meat shield for the first few turns while I build up my real team in the background and gain energy and use items, etc. My opponent's using a Pachirisu, and they're using a trainer card to search the deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, then shuffle the deck, or something along those lines. I got a decent bit of energy right at the beginning. I have some electric type energy and double colorless energy, which is essentially counts as 2 energy points in one card. And this Lucky Helmet is a trainer card. It's a power-up or buff. I could put it on one of my Pokemon so that whenever that Pokemon is attacked, I get to draw 2 cards. Which I might actually do for my Magnemite. Magnemite's, like I said, right now he's going to be the meat shield. He's going to take a few hits, which will also earn me a few extra cards. Hopefully give me some good stuff to work with early. It's always good to get a strong hand going early in the game so that you could just kind of wipe the floor with the opponent. The longer the match takes, the rougher it is, I find. So, I'm going to use Acrobike right now to look at the top 2 cards of my deck, put one into my hand, and then discard the other. And I'm going to pick up the Ultra Ball, which will get me a Pokemon I really like. And that is going to be my turn. Nice, Zapdos. That's a win card. This one will help ride me right to the end. Very powerful. Zapdos has 120 HP. Once you get above 100 HP, you're looking at a card that has a lot of health. Zapdos can attack with Drill Peck, doing 20 damage, or Raging Thunder, dealing 120 damage, essentially one-shotting any enemy Pokemon. Although the caveat is that the Raging Thunder attack also does 40 damage to one of my benched Pokemon. And this right here is my bench, right sort of at the bottom. One of those Pokemon will take a hit. So, we'll see how that goes. Gonna slap some electric energy on Zapdos, start powering him up. Gonna use Tierno, a valuable trainer card, allows me to draw 3 cards. Got something nice, couple Rattatas, Lucky Helmet. That's my second Lucky Helmet in this deck, so I have one more Pokemon I can use it on, as well as a Revive, allowing me to put a basic Pokemon from my discard pile onto my bench. And sup, Fire Malaysia? How are you? So, where was I? Alright, so I'm gonna use the Ultra Ball, which means I have to discard 2 cards from my hand. That means both these Rattatas are going away. Instead, I'm going to get a Pokemon of my choice being Kangaskhan. Strong Pokemon with 120 HP and 2 pretty strong attacks as well, dealing 40 and 100 damage respectively. Put Kangaskhan onto my bench, and that will be the end of my turn. use that double colorless energy on Kangaskhan. So with just one energy card, Kangaskhan's Tiny Punch is already online. And just one more of those double energies, I'll have Mega Punch online. So Kangaskhan is almost already, by next turn, Kangaskhan will be ready to win. Oh, and I was dealt another Kangaskhan. Awesome. There's no way I'm losing this one. Famous final words. Magneton. I could evolve Magnemite right now. Which would essentially just buy me more time at this moment. Time that I don't really need because my Kangaskhan's are ready to go right now. So I'm gonna let Magnemite get knocked out and then throw my Kangaskhan out next turn. Put another energy on Zapdos, get him ready, and just pass the turn along. So my opponent here doesn't seem to want to knock me out, which is annoying. But no big deal. I'll continue to buff up my party in the background. I highly doubt his Pikachu, or should I say her, Kendall, her Pikachu or the Stunky is gonna pose much of a threat to me. Passing along. Eevee. Alright, I'll give it one more turn. And if my opponent doesn't knock me out, I'm taking Magnemite out. There we go. Good. So I'm gonna put Kangaskhan onto the field, the one that's already fully powered up. And it should be all downhill from here. Should be a quick match, I'm predicting. Got a Scrafty. Strong. Scrafty's good, but not great. Good middle of the road Pokemon. High health, decent attacks, but nothing really crazy next turn. Or next, outside of that, like special effects. Gonna use a potion on Kangaskhan, instantly heal 30. Alright, take him down. And right now, these 6 cards you're seeing right there are my prize cards. They are 6 cards randomly taken from my deck that are held to the side. And once I defeat an enemy Pokemon, I get to take one of those prize cards. So potentially, one of my very good cards could be in that set of prize cards. However, this round I have Zapdos and both my Kangaskhan's, which means I have all 3 of my prize cards. So whatever's in my prize card pile is probably not too valuable overall. Continue to power up Kangaskhan. Steamroll through his Raichu. More energy, I'll take it. Didn't expect him to knock out Kangaskhan that quick. No worry. I have backup options. Let's see, I'm going to put this couple EVs on my bench. They are going to absorb some of the hits that Zapdos gives them through Raging Thunder. I'll show you exactly what that means. Picking this EV to soak up some of that, but still live. If EV dies on or gets KO'd on my bench, then my opponent gets to take one of my or their prize cards. So I want to keep Eevee alive, just on life support. All right, I'm good to go. Hit him. And I mentioned a little bit earlier, you have 6 prize cards to take upon defeating enemy Pokemon. Yeah. Zapdos in this game is weak to electric, so that's why Zapdos went down so quick. But essentially, once six of your Pokemon are knocked out, the game is over and the opponent wins. So I've just got to knock out one more opponent Pokemon and I win, even if they have more Pokemon on their bench. Throwing Kangaskhan onto the field, and this should be the last turn. Victory! His Dedenne was, or her Dedenne was the MVP of her team. That's crazy. Mega Punch for the win indeed. Alright, well that was a good warm-up. Went very smoothly. And now we're fighting the champion of this part of the game, Daniel, who has a fighting and electric type deck. Now, fighting will be a problem for some of my Pokemon. Actually, no, fighting and electric will both be dangerous types for me. Lord Coucha, I had a feeling it would come to this. I'm glad to have a worthy opponent. Well, I'm pissed I got a scrub. Oh, Kangaskhan, right from the draw. We in there. But I'm not going to put him out yet. I'm going to keep Kangaskhan in the background to energize him until he's ready. In the meantime, though, I will put out Eevee. I also have a Jolteon for later. That could come in handy. And I'm ready to go. And Daniel starts off strong by drawing 3 extra cards. Oh, I hate that one. Red card. Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck, then redraws 4 cards. So I had 1 or 2 cards there that I did like, but this is fine too. I got 2 Ultra Balls. I could potentially get some more win cards once I accrue enough junk cards to trade in for it. I'll throw an energy on Kangaskhan. That's gonna be my turn here. Okay, so my opponent got Hitmonchan and Trick Coin. And Trick Coin, I think, essentially allows you to reflip a coin, heads or tails, if the result is not what you wanted. That could be useful for him. His entertainment failed. Or something he tried to do failed. Okay, he probably tried to use energy short. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Well, my active Pokemon, Eevee, has no energy, so that attack did nothing. But now is a good time to put a lucky helmet on Eevee, so that as Eevee takes damage, I will get cards for it. Almost like coins. Actually, I might be shooting myself in the foot. I don't think Dedenne can hurt me right now, unless I put on energy, or energy on Eevee. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that for now. I still need a little bit more time to build up my deck, although it appears Daniel here is already getting a good foundation going. Better than what I've got so far. Alright, just hoping to draw a better card next round. Energies are great. Energies are always useful, but I need something that I can make action with at the moment. I have plenty of energies. I have a potion now. That's useful once I start taking damage. Got a Spearow. Spearow's not that great, but Fearow, the evolved form, is. Unfortunately, both Spearow and Fearow are weak to electric, taking twice the damage from any electric attack. So, I'm not sure if I'll be using him. Alright, passing along. Let's see what happens. I'm a little worried about my opponent's bench. He's got now 2 energy on 3 of his Pokemon, which means I think he can almost use all of their attacks. They both require 3 for their strongest attack. I hate to do it. Alright, I'm gonna put in energy on Eevee so that I can use that energy to retreat Eevee. It will sacrifice that energy, but at least I'll be able to pull Eevee out and get Kangaskhan in. But before I do that, I'm going to use Shauna, a trainer card, to shuffle my hand into my deck, then get 5 cards in return. Alright, I at least got a Zapdos here. That's very helpful. I've also got Sky Field, which increases the bench size from 5 Pokemon to 8. Now, I don't have enough Pokemon to fill out 8, but my opponent might. And the AI isn't that smart, so the AI may wind up filling out the entire bench. Here, I'll do it. So my opponent now may wind up putting more Pokemon on his bench, which means he'll waste more energy powering them up, which means it'll take longer for any of those Pokemon to get sufficiently strong. So I'm essentially using Sky Field right now as a way of making the AI do some dumb shit. If I'm lucky. Alright, so I'm gonna get this moving right now. I'm gonna retreat Eevee in favor of Kangaskhan. And I'm going to use Kangaskhan to beat down on Dedenne. And I'm currently in the lead. Magnemite. Not too great. So, Kangaskhan is weak to fighting types, so Kangaskhan was just one-hit KO'd. That's incredibly bad. That might just be the end of the round. I might be speaking too soon. Alright, Cyrano, give me some cards here, man. I'm gonna put Spearow out in the field. I'm gonna evolve him into Fearow next round. If you place a Pokemon onto the bench, you cannot evolve that Pokemon until the next round. As a way of, I guess, staggering the power. I am gonna use an energy on Zapdos. And I'm gonna throw a Magnemite out there just to look pretty. Goddamn. Overkill. Eevee just got turned into pudding. Pudding. Oh boy. This is not looking good at all. You know, I should have put Spearow out next round. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna work on Fearow. Fearow has a resistance to fighting, taking 20 damage off any attack. So, that's the next direction I'm going. Give me the round. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards, bro. Was this Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit? Alright, Magnemite did not make it. So, Fearow, do me proud. Drill Run. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. I really hope I get heads because I don't want to get hit. Yes! Take away a fighting energy. And now the best he can do to me right now is Bullet Punch. Oh my god! Heal 60? Crap. He just bought another round. I can take one more of those hits. Token Hitmonchan, but let's do it. This is gonna be close. Acro Bike, look at the top two cards of your deck. This one in your hand and one on the discard pile. And they are both garbage. Which is fine. Burns through them quicker. Gonna put energy on Zapdos. Zapdos is now ready to go for his strongest attack. I'm gonna flush out my bench here with some Pokemon to take damage from Zapdos' attack. Yeah, just load up. Why not? And finish with Shauna to get me 5 cards again. Gonna use another Acro Bike. Get an Ultra Ball. Not quite sure how much use I'm gonna get out of it. Alright, drill run. Actually, I could just use Peck. Modest. Peck him out. Lucky helmet. How am I going to use that? Wish I had that potion. Actually, I could Hitmonchan. Alright, I'm going to use Pokemon Fan Club to get my Kangaskhan? Well, I know one died already. The other must be a prize card. Okay. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. Sure, give me them. You know what? I got a better idea. Now I'm gonna use Ultra Ball to get rid of those junk cards in exchange for something I could maybe use, like Electrode. What's my move here? Drill run. Hopefully knock one of those energies off. Yes! Yes! Bought Fear an extra turn. We're doing better than I thought, but still, like, just teetering on the edge. What was that? Hyper Beam. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Well, he did. He's electric, so I don't want to send out Zapdos because Zapdos is weak to electric. I'm going to send out Electrode. Tierno, my dude. Give me cards. Hook me up. Now, Electrode can use Energy Bomb, which is nice and strong. I'm also going to place Lucky Helmet onto him. Buy me 2 extra cards. Oh crap, I'm running out of cards. I believe the deck size is 60 cards. Right now I'm down to 12, my opponent's down to 18. If we draw all of our cards, we lose, so maybe that Lucky Helmet wasn't such a great idea. I don't know, we'll find out. But I'm going to Energy Bomb, Helios. And part of Energy Bomb is that if I so choose, I can move all the energy cards from Electrode to one of my benched Pokemon. I am not going to do that. Carry forward as planned. Yeah, if all goes well, we're gonna kill it with bombs. Energy bombs. Like the sun. What was that? Why was that? Just enough. Why do I take chances on the dumbest stuff? That could have very easily done 0 damage. Ah, jeez, got another Heliolisk. Okay. Shit, I can't lose any more Pokemon. Alright. Okay. Well, Zapdos is ready to go. He can deal 120 damage. I just gotta drive forward and win. Raging Thunder, and I'm gonna deal the damage to that Eevee. Take out Heliolisk in one shot. I'm assuming he's gonna throw out his partially powered up Hitmonchan next, and this is gonna be it. This is gonna make or break it. Oh, and he has an energy. I was afraid of that. I'm gonna lose. Oh, I have a resistance? Yes! I forgot Hitmonchan's fighting. That bought me the win. I'm in there. Eat shit, Daniel. Ooh, what a match. I did not expect to beat that one in the first try. First try, idiot. Only took me 18 minutes and 38 seconds. Pretty even match. I'll take that W. Sweet, so I beat the City Championship level difficulty with my Crushing Current Electric deck. I'm all sorts of happy now. And now I get to do it all over again with Hidden Depths. Versus Nathan, a fighting and grass type trainer. Hey there, champ. Oh, those guys? They're my brother's friends. I said you guys were good, and they wanted to see for themselves. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Who is he talking about? I see no other guys. Alright, so this is a completely different deck from what I've been using before. This is a, once again, a water type deck. So, the starting strategy is going to be the same. Send out a weak Pokemon just to absorb a few hits while I get my good Pokemon up and running. N. Each player shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck. Then each player draws a card for each of his or her remaining prize cards. So, if I played this card, both me and my opponent Nathan would return our card to the deck, then redraw based upon the number that's in front of us. In this case, 6 each. Or it says 9. No, it's 6. Don't really have anything good right now. Gonna pass it along. Lapras, nice. Lapras is nice and strong at 120 HP. Has an ability to search my deck for a trainer card and then put it in my hand. And Lapras can deal 80 damage plus with Water Splash. So good strong card, solid card. Hopefully I can power Lapras up sooner than later. What just happened? Oh, that's right. Eevee's weak to fighting. Duh. Alright, Lapras is out there representing. Huh. I'll use errand running. Something. I'm gonna get the Professor's Letter, which allows me to draw 2 basic energy cards from my deck and put them in my hands. Porygons. I have a Psyduck. Unfortunately, Psyduck. I don't have a Gold Duck in the deck, so stuck with him as is. Man, I have a bunch of bad cards. These cards are not good. Except for those energies. I'll take those. We take those here. Might as well get me another trainer card. This time it's going to be the Dive Ball, which allows me to draw any water-type Pokemon I want. And I just got another Dive Ball. Alright, let's see if we can fish up anything good. Articuno, that's a win card, I'll take that. I'm going to use the other Dive Ball to get me... What do I want? Go for a Goldeen, because that Sea King can be very useful later on. I don't know if I'll get to it this round, but you definitely will see it later. Alright, the Healing Scarf. Whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to the Pokemon this card is attached to, heal 20 damage from it. I'm going to put that on Goldeen because Sea King can make use of it. There is a strategy there, as long as I get a Sea King. So with that, the rest of my hand is pretty garbage. So I'm going to use N right now. Hopefully give me some good cards and hopefully disrupt whatever my opponent has right now. Max Potion. It's good because it heals all damage from one of your Pokemon, but if you do, discard all energy attached to that Pokemon. So that would mean if Lapras were heavily damaged, I could use Max Potion, but then I'd have to find another 3 more energy to power him back up. So you really gotta you gotta need that Pokemon to stay alive to use Max Potion, or just have no energy on them. But I want to say that's a less than usual case. We'll go for another errand run. Gonna go for what do I want? Then we go for the Fisherman. Puts 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. I don't believe I have any energy cards in my discard pile yet, but if and when I do later, I'll be able to just pull them right back out. Oh. Windows! There we go. Alright, Lapras is good to go. Who do I want? I got a Gyarados, which is nice, once I get a Magikarp. And roll ahead. Yes! Steamroll to the Venomon. Huh. I was not paying attention. How did he beat him? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to Lapras's damage. Oh well. Ooh. I wasn't ready for that. I've got plenty of win cards. Not worried. Ooh, a special Water-type energy. This card can only be attached to Water-type Pokemon. This card provides Water energy only while this card is attached to a Water-type Pokemon. If the Water-type Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, put that Pokemon into your hand. Discard all cards attached to it. So basically, if a Water-type Pokemon is holding this energy, if they are knocked out, you put that, instead of going into the discard pile, that card goes into your hand. So let's say it's a really good card, like Articuno. Instead of going to the discard pile, it'll go back into the hand so I can just reuse them. Very useful. So useful, in fact, I think we can use it right now. And I'm going to use Find Ice, an ability of Articuno's, to give myself even more water energy. Now I am loaded. I'm gonna put a healing scarf on Articuno because I still need to put more energy on him to get his attack up to power. It's also gonna allow me to heal Articuno, who is taking more damage already than I would like. That means he can take at least one more hit. Oh, and Articuno also has a resistance to fighting type, which Nose Pass is. Why is that dealing more damage? Oh, it's that stupid headband. That's what was throwing me off, the muscle band. It adds 20 attack to any damage. So it essentially cancels out Articuno's resistance. Well, he's in hot shit right now because Articuno's ready to go. Also going to evolve Sea King in the meantime. So if Articuno goes down, Sea King will be right there to back him up. Freezing wind. Articuno, get back up there. Energy on Sea King. Fisherman to get my energies back. What do I want to do? Get Magikarp out there. I can turn him to a Gyarados later. And I'm going to use Reckless Charge. Maybe I'm not. Hold on. Damn it. So strong. I'm going to use Soaking Horn right now. It's only 10 damage, but it's going to help buy me some time. Oh! Grass type weakness, of course. Alright, alright, alright. Give me Magikarp. Go. Ha! Tricked it. It was Gyarados. Any trainer cards worth grabbing? Go for Lass's special. Draw a card for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Benched basic Pokemon specifically. Basic Pokemon refers to lowest level Pokemon. Like Magikarp would be a basic Pokemon. Gyarados would be considered stage 1. Tropius has not evolved from anything else, so he is a basic Pokemon. Regardless of how strong he is. Certainly anything but basic. So, how am I going to play this out? Looks like I can do basically nothing. So be it. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna win. I don't think Gyarados is gonna survive. Might have blown this one. Let's see. I'm done. I'm trying to figure out something I can do to pull this together. What's that card? Oh. I should just concede this one. There's no way I can win. And a muscle band, of course. Oh, if I had just one more turn. It wouldn't even matter. Freezing Wind can't one-hit KO Trophy. Oh. He's 20 away, isn't he? That sucks. Alright, fuck my shit up, fam. Stupid Tropius. Alright, one more attempt here. I can take him. Didn't expect to lose that bad. That was just a shitty round. It's always shitty when I lose. I've got some absolute gems to start with. 2 shit Pokemon and a whole bunch of energy to power them up. All right. So Porygon is now poisoned and paralyzed. Stun poison. Yeah, because that's fair. Oh man, I've got bad Pokemon. Doduo's alright. He can turn into Dodrio. Goldeen, I can use Goldeen later. Wally. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon. This counts as evolving that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. You can use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put in play this turn. So it's basically an instant evolve card. And I think I'm going to go for Gyarados. There we go, instant evolve. Alright, it's looking a little rough right now, but honestly my opponent, for as many cards as they have in their hand, they have nothing in play, so hopefully that means they have just as much junk as I do. Sending Doduo out there. So he just got a supporter and an energy card. Yes, I really didn't want to be stunned that round. Poison I can deal with. Stun, no. I want Doduo delivery, get myself some extra cards. They weren't even that good. Gonna more energy on Gyarados. Then go for another delivery run. Got a healing scarf. That's going to be useful for Goldeen, specifically Seeking. Dive Ball, I will take one of those. Get myself an Articuno out of it. Yes, you. Oh, use it while I can, right? Yeah, we're good. A lot of trainer cards. Nice. Get lucky. I'm going to use that other dive ball for a Lapras. Uh-oh, no Laprases. That means they're in my prize card pile. Go for a Vaporeon. And evolve my Goldeen into a Seeking, attach a healing scarf to it. So, if and when Doduo goes down, I'll have a good Seeking to back me up. Go for double stab. Put some points on the board. Put no points on the board. That was a waste. I should have just drew cards. That doesn't require chance. And because I was an idiot, I get punished with stun poison. How many of your Pokemon are basic? 2. There we go. I'll get my 2 cards out of it. Garbage. Might try to sabotage him with N next round. And that is my round. Yep, doing it. Hopefully I can at least pull some energies out of the deal. That's what I need right now, is a lot of energy. Hey, ask and you shall receive. There we are. Perfect. Alright, this round's looking much better. The fuck? Fuck you, Glizgore. This attack does 20 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. What an asshole. Alright. See what happens. Keep playing like that. Alright, I wanted to show you what Seaking can do. God damn! Rock Slide? Oh my god. That's a really good attack! I mean, it's weak, but it hurts everybody. Whatever. I'm gonna use an energy on Seaking, who doesn't need the energy, with the healing scarf. Where'd the healing scarf go? I did put that on Seaking, right? Huh. Uh-oh. I may have made a miscalculation. And wasted an energy doing so. Okay, without the healing scarf, Seaking's not that good. So... Alright, I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna retreat Sea King, sacrificing Sea King's energy in an effort to get Gyarados out. Gyarados' Aqua Tail attack does 90 damage, plus 30 more damage for each extra energy attached to him. Oh no, just each energy period. So I get to flip 4 coins and just keep stacking on the damage. Awesome picture of him, by the way. Weakness, 420. That's absurd. That's a huge amount of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. What happened? Okay. These. Whew, just enough. Oh my god. And a Lapras. There's that Lapras I wanted. I'm poisoned, asleep, confused. Damn, Gyarados, not doing alright. Not cool. I have Pokemon Catcher. Flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. So I could heavily, based on a 50-50 chance, I can heavily disrupt their game. I can't even use Gyarados right now. Let's give it a shot. Pokemon Catcher. Doesn't even work. Alright, can't say we didn't try. Gonna shuffle my hand into my deck. See if, you know, maybe not. Because then each player will draw. Oh, based upon the prize cards. So I'll be giving my opponent a few extra cards, but I might also be giving myself some good cards. Maybe next round. Articuno, make me proud. Did I just ward off that sleep? Oh, I flipped. Got it. Freezing wind! That sucks. That sucks a lot. Wait, shouldn't Articuno have returned to my hand since I used that special energy on him? Only thing I can do right now. What is with all this damage increase stuff? Oh, it's that stupid headband. That's why I keep dying so fast. I'm like, these Pokemon aren't strong enough for that. God damn. Boy. Do I have any other healing scarves? Lapras is not going to survive, so just going to try to preserve him as a meat shield as long as possible. Hopefully get a Dodrio online. Hopefully Dodrio can pull it out for me. I am spent. I think all my good cards have been used. Trio, you're my last hope. Make it count. Fury attack. Tropius, my old nemesis. Oh! Of course I got it last time when I didn't need it. Now that I need it, it's not there. Oh, he couldn't attack anyway. Awesome. I needed that. Alright, finish him off. Just for shits and giggles. Oh shit, he can deal 80 damage? I'm either gonna get really lucky or I'm gonna lose. I was so close. Fuck a dick, Nathan. That's some horse shit. That's some horse shit. I had that one all day. Stupid Venomoth. I must not have been paying enough attention. There's no reason why he should have beat me with that. Well, what are we... Alright, well, I expected it, or I was hoping to go out on a win, but, such does not seem to be the case today, unfortunately. So, gonna call it a little bit of an early stream today. Should be back roughly around the same time tomorrow. Pick up where we left off, and I'll start by beating Nathan. So, thank you all for coming out, watching. Hope to see you next time, or sometime soon after that. This is Lord Coucha, signing off.